What's up, guys? Joel VALLIE here, and next to me I have the infamous
Cody.
Infamous is right. Cody, man, almost to 5,000. Can finally take off the mask. That's good stuff, man.
Just let me know when it actually happens.
So I was excited the other day. I got an email from the makers of the Street Fighter 2 HD remix. Now, if you don't know what that is, it just came out on the Switch, and it was on the PS3 as well. It's the people, the team who developed, who redrew all the animations and gave us the new Street Fighter that we have today. And they said they're working on a game.
Okay.
And they wanted me to play it. So I streamed it the other night. If you don't know, I do stream. Hit that bell and you can know when I'm streaming. And it comes from us from, is it Sirlin? Is that correct, Miranda? Sirlin. So I think the David Sirlin is, yes, he's the head developer on that Street Fighter project, who is now making this game called Fantasy Strike. So let's talk about this, guys. This is kind of exciting because I didn't know what to expect. I got it. They have their guys, the zoners. Like everyone's kind of here. You can see we got our rush down characters, Satsuki, our grapplers. You know, a Rook. And then Midori, what is that? You think? I don't know. And then you got, and he's cool because he fights with a ghost. So I pick a chick because, you know, that's what I do. I like that style, that color. The graphics in this game. Now, this game does not come out to 2018, late 2018, almost 2019. And this game already looks beautiful. Imagine another year and a half of development. What this thing is going to look like. And the combos. Now, here's the crazy thing. This is so weird. You jump with a button. Now, if there's any fighting game people out there, you know that's tough. And it was really hard for me to get that in my head. Once I did, though, no problem. I had no issues here. Man, you have your power moves and all that stuff. Every character has several power moves that you're seeing here. Here's hers, like the ninja turned into the log, like that one Ninja Senki DX game I reviewed. This guy's, his is pretty cool. Watch what this guy does. I mean, the animation here is amazing, right? I mean, it looks great. It's running steady 60 frames, no problem. It's coming out for the PS4 and for Steam. And man, I had such a good time. And if you change your color palette to black and whatever, black and white, his color palette changes. There's a wide variety of levels already. And I mean, that guy right there, this all looks great. I was just like, even everyone who was watching me stream, they were like, what is this? What are you playing? And I said, well, this is from the developers, man, of Street Fighter 2, man, the HD remix. And the fact that it's a year and a half out still, I'm just very, very impressed.
Release it now, man.
Yeah. Oh, well, not yet. I mean, if they're still raising money, and I'll get to that in a second, but here's the kicker. Look at the moves.
Easy.
They wanted a fighting game that anyone could jump into and play it. You know? And it's not like Injustice or Mortal Kombat, and I love those games, you know that, but I have to put mad time in it so I can compete with everyone. This game, dude, 3 buttons, and one's a jump button, you know, and they simplify it, and there's more on their website of what they're trying to achieve, because the guy is a fighting game enthusiast, and he's like, I want to create a game where, like, because you don't ever, like, when we have game night, we don't ever sit down and play Injustice. Why? Because I just whoop everyone. I'm just saying, right? It's not like a game where we can all play like a Mario or something. And he's like, what if I created a fighting game that was like that?
Yeah.
Where anyone could sit down and play, and you know your buttons, you know, push this 3 times. It's not insanely difficult to figure out at all. And literally in 3 minutes, I was doing combos. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's one of the things I liked about it. Now, they did not ask me to do this, and they didn't ask me to do it in the stream. I'm just doing it because I kind of believe in what they're doing. I like the idea of almost like a game night fighting game, or a fighting game that anyone can play. And so they are raising money right now. Here's the website. I'll put it on. If you're watching this on TV, hopefully you can see that address. If not, go looking for it. But you can see they're trying to raise the money. They have all their perks there. And they explain everything that, why is it, hard on some, hard for some people to play games. If it is, this is your game. Like, anyone could go into it. And I like that. Like, I like going, you know what, you're not into RPGs. You should try South Park. Or you should try a Mario RPG on the SNES. Because those are like games that get you to another level of that stuff. Where I find like this game could be that and more.
Yeah.
So I'll put the link down in the description below. I just want to thank the developers for sending me a copy to review. I liked it. I like what I saw. It's not complex at all. Anyone could get into it. It's kind of got a system of like, the life bar is interesting too, because it's not like, okay, you have a life bar and you're getting hit and you're getting hit and you're getting hit and more combos take more things. Like there's like 5 hits. And once you get hit 5 times, you're done. And if you block, the chip damages, the bar like starts to blink and then it's gone. So it's a very interesting, almost like karate tournament style.
Does it make
you
it
go
quicker?
in, you boom, boom, who gets the point? Boom, start over, type of thing.
Does it make it quicker, the matches?
Very quick.
Yeah.
Very quick. And that's why there were like 4 matches. You have to win 4.
Okay.
So they're changing it up, man. They're changing the fighting style up, which is something I always think we need.
Well, what do you think they need to add? Do you know?
Oh man. Well, I know all this stuff is coming.
Sure.
The story mode, they have an arcade mode already, which is more than Street Fighter V had. So, they're gonna have that, I'm sure. More fighters. I don't, not very many projectiles from what I've seen, so I don't know exactly what that's gonna look like. Yeah, and it's hard to understand because I didn't play enough of the game, to really get into the counting of the frames and seeing if anything if that matters at all with a game like this, and it probably doesn't, in all honesty. But the animations were great, the characters were great. I just hope they bring good stories, good backstories, because I've never seen a fighting game with a woman with a paintbrush, and as she's fighting, leaving a rainbow of colors. I want to know that story. I want to know what is her backstory, what's going on there. Like, they have a lot of good, rich, like that one guy who has a ghost. I don't know, is that the ghost of his wife? I want to know. Like his dead wife, and she helps him in the fight because she literally comes over and grabs you. I wish I had footage of it. Golly, I forgot. But hey, what are you gonna do? She grabs you, and then he comes and punches you, and then she goes back and floats over there. Never seen that before, So a lot of cool things happening, man. And we still have a year and a half to wait. But either way, it's looking good. So thank you guys so much for watching. That is my review of that thus far. I'll keep you posted if they send me more updates or more of the game. And but I felt it was a good, lengthy alpha build. It's coming along strong. So
That's cool.
Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell so you can know if we're streaming, when new episodes come out, and tell a friend to subscribe. Say, hey man, these guys like video games. They love video games. They're passionate about video games. So thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye bye.